Beautiful people, I think I found my spot. This is my new spot. It's nice. It's a clear background and I can do a lot. Here's the lip glossing Boranjan because siyaphela akapheli ne-1 month ngiyithengile but sekuselling mbijana. Anyway, welcome to a new day. I'm having these sweets. Limi. Z2, why is slangani kanje? Anyway. Oh, I don't know. Cal got me a chocolate. So, guys, sorry about that. I've never had the orange one before. It's quite nice. It's quite nice. How are you guys doing? I hope you're good. I hope you're good. Being Phoenixin event. I'm not even sure what I wanted to say. But welcome to a new day of this vlog. I said that already, ne? Man, guys. Yeah. So I started this journey officially now for YouTube. I think it was 2020. I'm trying to think. 2025. I think it was 2023. Which year was I unemployed for long? 2023. Yeah. So 2022, 2023. I had started this journey on YouTube, and I used to post. We used to do a lot with Cal because at that time we were still mobile and we were running our own thing, self-employed, like doing our own thing. And I was recording and posting on YouTube and stuff. I don't think I was mentally ready or prepared. I think I was still in my feels at that time because I had so much content and it was raw footage, guys. When I tell you, anybody who saw my videos from then would know. Yeah, well, it was proper raw content and it was something different every day. It was the era where we hosted a tourist, yeah, we hosted a tourist like Lokshini. We like prepared. We were doing like an Airbnb kind of vibe, but for a tourist, you understand. And we gave them like a Kasi experience. So those are the times. And I don't know. I really despise the phrase imposter syndrome. I despise it so much. I despise these phrases because sometimes I feel like, when you don't know something, it's hard for it to affect you. You understand? And affect. That's why what you don't know won't hurt you, right? So I feel like once I started being aware of these terms about imposter syndrome, it got to my head. It got to my head, guys. I deleted all my videos on YouTube. I regret it now. I really do. But I believe everything happens for a reason. It's okay, though it's not okay, but it's okay. We'll just put it that way. I deleted all of my videos, guys, and it was, at that time, it felt like right. Yeah, well, I was in my head so much so because of your imposter syndrome, because of fear of being perceived, because of your bazongbona kind of thing, and they're gonna judge me kind of energy. Very unhealthy, very toxic. I do not recommend anybody to feel that way. Doesn't matter what people think of you. If they want to watch you or your channel behind your back and Skinner and whatever, it doesn't matter. It's not on you. It's on them. They're the ones that are doing it, When you're being yourself, you're expressing yourself, you're using your creative muscles, you're using your creative skills to create something and do something for yourself, which is building you. Unlike those people who are just there to observe and be negative and whatever. Don't focus on those people. They don't matter. They need to work on themselves. Pray for them because they need help. So basically, I was in that rut of me thinking, Guti, I'm not good enough, and listening to the noise, that wanting to compare yourself, that looking around your space and thinking it does not look aesthetically pleasing enough, and mind you, that time the phone that I was using was not great as well, so the quality wasn't good. There was just a lot that was against me, you get. So I decided to delete all my videos. I'm saying all of this because I want to say that I am constantly evolving and growing and changing, and I love, as much as I love incorporating my family into the vlogs, right? But I started this channel ultimately for myself. I will definitely include my family should there be a need, but I still want to have that essence of myself, without having to have them in my vlog all the time. I don't want you guys to always expect them good to every vlog bazovel. Basically that's all I wanted to say. And that is all for today. This is motivation, guys. I say it in my terms and my phrases, and let's stop being in our heads so much. It's not worth it. We're gonna die anyway, so at least die trying, and die happy. Don't die wondering or thinking no. I've realized that when you do things for people, you'll do nothing. You will do absolutely nothing because you always constantly want to be impressing people and pleasing them and whatever. No, I'm posting content on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook. I'm not in it for the views. I don't care. It's nice when people comment, when people view, and you get like good engagement. It makes you feel good, I'm not gonna lie. But if my video, or when my video doesn't do good, I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, I suck, and then because it's easy to do that, guys. And I'm not saying I've got it all together and oh my gosh, nothing bothers me, I'm so like, no, I couldn't judge. Things do bother me, but I don't allow them to consume me. I don't dwell in that because it's not who I am. It's not my personality. Whatever people's perception of me is, that's their perception of me. It does not have anything to do with me. Their problem yet again, not mine. As long as I know what I want, what my dream is, because at the end of the day, a calling is not a conference call, darling. Those cliche sayings are true. That's why they're cliche. That's why they're so cringy when you hear them, because they've been there for so long. Because it's the truth. A calling conference call, you are alone. So do the damn thing alone. Do it alone. Do it scared. Do it fearful. Do it hungry. Do it full. Do it ugly. Do it pretty. Just do the damn thing and stop it. Erase these negative words from your vocabulary, from your mind. About anxiety, about depressed. I know these are serious conditions because I have severe anxiety, believe it or not, but I'm working on it at the end of the day. And what helps me is literally controlling that voice in my head and deciding, oh my gosh, I want better for myself. And words of reaffirmation to myself helps 100%. I feel like I'm going to post this video on its own because now it's becoming a bit of a TED talk. But at the end of the day, guys, do the thing that you want to do, because if you don't do it, you're still going to be miserable. You understand? So either way, rather be miserable was at least post it, or you did that thing that you were scared of doing, than not doing anything at all and you're still sitting in within that misery. Sit in that misery was good to post it. And life goes on, and who cares? At the end of the day, who cares? The only reason why you would think people care is because why? You think they dislike you or they hate you, whatever. Even if they do, so what? I get when you love yourself. So love yourself enough to detach yourself from situations and things that do not serve you. Work on yourself. I've realized that when you have anxiety or depression or imposter syndrome, né? It's because there is a part of you that needs healing. There is a part of you that needs you to let go, right? There's a part of you that needs you to learn something. There's a part of you that is crying out for help. That's why you're having those feelings. So whenever I feel like it's been a while since I've had imposter syndrome, to be quite honest, what I have done, Mina, for myself, right? I've identified that yes, there's an issue here. First of all, so don't remember the sweet. I identified with, okay, when in Alana, I need to I need to kind of see what the issue is, and once I've identified the problem, I then break myself down in a sense. Not because I break myself down isn't by putting myself down. I look within myself. I would say, why are these feelings arising? Why am I feeling imposter syndrome? Is it because I've been scrolling on the internet for the whole day, and therefore the things that I'm seeing are making me feel like, oh, I'm not good enough? Is it because I feel like the quality of my content is not good? I don't look good when I'm on camera. That's why I'm always constantly evolving. Like me, it doesn't man. Just me getting this particular section to do this video in this background, it makes me feel better. It makes me feel better being prepared before I shoot my content. Not to say I plan my content, guys. I don't plan my content, honestly. And there's times when I feel like I should, because sometimes you just draw blanks. But other times I just get an idea and I'm like, let me shoot this, and I'll just do it now, you know. And it helps me. It works for me, you know. But I do want to start planning out my content in a sense. That's how I'm going to stay consistent. I've got a whole lot of videos currently on my phone that I'm going to be posting, because that I'm going to be posting every single day, because I know what the plans I have for myself. God's plans for me are God's plans for me. But for up until the time I leave this earth, I will continue with the plans that I believe God has instilled within my heart. I will follow those desires regardless of what the noise around me is. I have not always felt like this. There were times when I felt like, oh my goodness, I cannot do it. I will not do it. And I allowed circumstances around me to hold me back. But guys, can we stop? Can we stop this thing here too? Guys, no man. Asiphila impilo zethu the way thina sifuna ngakhona, and ama-naysayers azohleli man, ama-naysayers azohlala, ama-naysayers thina asijabulele ukuthi we are creatives and we are able to create these things. There's a reason why God put that seed in you, because He wants you to grow it alongside with Him. He knows why you're doing what you're doing. So stop looking at numbers, guys. I see again don't delay on my number, because and just look at the creative side of it. Look at the fun side of it. I love the person that actually has boosted my, that's why I love when people just come out of their shell. I love Ubegin Damasi. The way he came out, and he was just authentic with himself, and he just pushed the way he pushed without being apologetic about it, and that has helped him to be where he is. Consistently posting and just being yourself is important. So yeah, guys, postani, do you, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna be hold myself back, because now I would say my family, my friends, my former friends, my colleagues, my former colleagues, I couldn't I don't care what they think. I don't care what they say. I do not care. At the end of the day, guys, abantu bathanda indaba zabantu. And angeke ziphele leyo nto leyo. So if when you're going to stop yourself because you're scared ukuthi abantu bazobona, abantu bazothini, hey, what, oh, bazobona lokhu, bazobona lokhu, indaba zabo lezo, indaba yabo leyo, indaba yabo leyo, indaba yabo leyo. Phuma lapho. When I focus on you and the other people that are there to support you. Social media, it's true, it's not for your family and your friends. Those are the last people that you should be taking content for. If you're taking content and you're thinking about your family and your friends, stop it right now. Don't think about them. Rather think about yourself. And the thought process behind you doing the content is, I love doing this. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying myself. I am doing something that I would normally do on a regular. The difference is that I have a camera in front of me because I want to document it and put it on my social media platform. Those who receive it will receive it. Those who don't won't. And that's the bottom line, guys. Let me not talk too much. I don't want this video to be long. Let me end it there. I hope this will help somebody, because it's very important, guys. The rest will follow. Doesn't really matter. Another lady that I love so much that I've recently started following is Kwezi Bay. Kwezi Bay does not give a damn. She will post, darling. You will see her 10 times a day, yeah, honey. But she is posting and she's confident and she is herself, honey. Okay, so keep that in mind. Ibawe continua, aluta continua. Period. I love y'all. Bye. Okay.